Hi, today I'm here to share with you all my first interview failure. So basically how the thing started, it was about an AI course that we were going to get it for free, and it was from University of Maryland, so it was important. It has two rounds. So the very first round was quiz round, in which we had multiple questions from our subject related and from Python, that is a language. Okay, so from that we needed to answer 60 questions in 60 minutes. I did that quiz, and I went to the examination center. Because of my CGPA, I get selected in the I cleared the first round. Then was the second round. Before second round there was a quiz. Basically that was an online Google form that we needed to fill. I filled that, and I answered honestly that I knew. I also went from that. The next round was interview, the final round. So basically, on the same day, we had an practical examination, and I reached home very late, like as compared to others, I think, because I needed to buy some things for my project. Okay, so I was exhausted and all. And to be honest, I just wanted to appear for that interview to, the fear inside of me so that it can subside. Okay, so firstly I thought I should not go for it, even when I did not even prepared for it or something like that. But then I said, let's go for it. Let's not be stupid. And my mother also told me, so I it was an online interview. I went, and the interviewer asked me, you know, I'm in a situation where I need to submit two assignments on the same day. And he said, how would you handle it, or something like that. Both of them are important. I said, to be honest, I just made my own answer. I said that it depends upon the situation or something like that. However, the pretending to be to know everything, that was answer. But I, as a person, as a human being, as a my like, according to my personality, I always make sure that I submit my assignments or whatever it is, work, before the deadline. Or if suppose I am given work today and tomorrow I need to submit it, if I don't have other works like the second third work, then I will be able to do it if that work is practically doable. Otherwise I just can't. What I can do, I can just try to do it, right? So that was my answer. However, I don't know how should I have answered. When I asked ChatGPT, it said that your answer was pretty good, whatever. So there was similar questions, and to be honest, my mind was like, where I am. Like if they would have asked my about me about machine learning, Python, all those questions, that question that I am working on, then I would have answered them. I would have answered them. But the interviewer was asking me questions that, like, I think whenever you are, okay, hypothetically, if we are thinking about certain situation and going through certain situation, we all know that both of them are different, right? I think when I am in that situation, then I can make more reasonable decisions. Like I can take a decision. But they wanted me to do that. However, if in my next interview they will be asking me such questions, I will prepare beforehand only, because I can't lie like that. Even though I know that in interviews you need to lie, then only you will get selected. However, interview is the hardest part of getting anything for me. Like I will prepare more and more about, I will study more and more, but I just can't go sit and lie in that interview. Though it's not about lying actually. I don't know what it is. However, so yesterday came the result and I failed. To be honest, I did not wanted this course because I have already planned few things for myself. Even if they would have given me the opportunity, then I would have definitely worked on it, on my AI skills. But however, I did not got selected, and to be honest, I at that moment, at that point, I really felt bad about it. And when I told my even when I told my mother, she was firstly she was saying when I was going to give an interview, she was like, "Okay, give it. If even if you don't, get selected, it was okay," and blah blah blah. But the moment she knew that I did not got selected, and she started behaving a bit off. However, it was expected. What we can do? Every parent want that their children should get succeed. However, it is not possible every time. So I did not got selected. I was feeling little sad, but I knew that I did not wanted this course anyway. I just went for it because I needed that. I needed to appear in the interview, and I did. I am happy about it. My other classmate and college mates or batch mates got selected. Four of them. Four. I'm not feeling sad. I think they have worked really well on these things. I will do it next time. To be honest, I'm trying to sound sad. I'm not feeling sad about it. I think I will do it next time. If not next time, then the other next time. I'll make sure that I do something in my life. So, yeah, that's it for today. Wish me luck for the next interview, whatever I will be giving in future. So, yeah, that's it. Thank you. Bye bye.